So the next superfood that we have, we've got tiger nuts, which, spoiler alert, tiger nuts are not nuts and they don't come from tigers.
They have nothing to do. So where did they get the name tiger nuts? Did you ever wonder about these things?
Well, it's sort of like a coconut. A coconut is not a nut either.
Right.
These are just food. They're tubers. They grow below the ground, and they're rich in prebiotic fiber. What that implies is that they're very good for the bacteria that live in the gut.
Okay.
Now, I want you to try them. If you've never had a tiger nut, they can give your...
They're gonna crack your teeth. They're very dense.
Yeah. They can give your jaw a workout. It's, a lot of people like to buy them sliced, and then you can throw them on your yogurt. When they're sliced...
I gotta say, I like this one a little less. It's like wood chips around a nut.
Yeah. But you can think about how that might actually be beneficial for the digestive system, right?
Yeah.
Like sort of acting like a broom.
It's definitely gonna shove anything you got right up through.
That's what they do. They're full of fiber. They're also a plant-based source of protein, and they have a nice kind of like sweet aftertaste, which
They do have a sweet aftertaste, which
Yeah.
is surprising because it tastes like a nut wrapped in wood chips, but it takes a lot to get to the sweet part. Wow.
Don't choke.
Now this one I love. I was snacking on it when we came into the show. If you love jicama, which is a crisp, just refreshing, lovely taste, you should also download on our show recently. I was just telling Max, Gwyneth Paltrow was here and she made fish tacos, and the taco itself was just jicama. She made little tortillas out of jicama, and they were amazing.
Wow.
Amazing. You should download that recipe. It's fabulous.
That sounds delicious. Jicama is as tasty as it is, jicama is very good for you, too. It's another source of prebiotic
And you
fiber.
get it in every grocery store in America.
Yeah.
Put it in any salad.
People describe the taste as being somewhere, between a carrot and an apple, which I think is pretty appropriate.
It tastes like celery root, actually, in an apple to me, like celeriac or celery root.
Yeah.
It tastes like celery root with an apple to me. It's bright and refreshing. Don't you love it?
I love it. You can use it in dips. You can put some hummus on it. The interesting thing about jicama, though, is that you can only eat what grows below the ground. The leaves that grow above are actually toxic, as is the skin. It's very interesting as to why, because plants, they can't run away from predators, right? So what they do is they become brilliant chemists.
Ah, so it's it protects the plant.
Exactly.
That's so amazing that nature does that and works out that math.
So elegant, so beautiful.
It is elegant.
I mean, we have fists, we can run, but plants can't do that. So they've got to build these chemicals that actually, if you're a smaller animal like a mouse or an insect, or even a fungus, you get sick.
It stays away.
Yeah.
It will leave the plant alone.
Exactly.
Wow, that's amazing.